All right, spoiler alerts for those who have seen Brightburn opening this weekend. So I'm assuming you've seen the movie. If not, go and watch it because I want this movie to make money because I want to see a sequel. And I'm going to give you 5 ideas for a sequel. And if James Gunn's watching, you may use them. I'm not going to charge you or anything. I'm not going to ask for any sort of commissions on it. So don't worry about it, man. But this is a few ideas here and maybe it's in the works. All right. So if you're new to this channel, you're watching me, Louis Lecca, and the channel's called The Nerd Report. So please subscribe if you love anything to do with geeks and nerds. Okay. So Brightburn's a horror movie that's slash comic book superhero film. Never seen anything like it. It may be the first of its kind. Although maybe you could put Venom in there, but Venom's kind of like an anti-hero. But if you did Venom right, I guess it'd be more of a horror movie. But that's a different subject. Anyways, here's a few ideas for Brightburn. I love the film, but I gotta see more. I want to see more. If you watch my review, you're gonna leave the theater wanting to see more. This expanded and more closure, if you know what I mean. All right, number 1. Maybe bring in more aliens from Brandon's planet to fight Brandon. Maybe they could be good aliens, or maybe they could be bad aliens that want to take over the Earth just like Brandon does. Imagine like these aliens fighting to rule the Earth. That would be kind of cool. And we could be spectators getting our ass kicked in the meantime. And, you know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool and horrific, just like the first film. All right. The other idea would be if the girl Brandon was creeping on, the little girl he liked, went to the area, the farm where his mom's body was, where her mom's body was, and discovers the ship. The ship obviously is Brandon's weakness. It cuts him. It was able to cut him. And then she ends up killing him by bringing parts of that ship. And as he's stalking her again, she stabs him or something like that. That could be something, of course, better written than what I just explained because I'm not a movie writer. So that will kind of do it for me. And then also, number 3 is, hey, this was a great villain origin. So license the character to a DC property. Have him fight Superman. This would be awesome. We haven't seen Superman since Man of Steel, really. He hasn't had a movie. Bring in this character as the anti-Superman. They have about the same powers. That would be awesome to watch. We're living in a world where one studio could call another and license the properties to each other. We saw Spider-Man getting licensed to the MCU. Why not do it here? Hey, hey, let's do that. Superman versus Brandon or Superman versus Brightburn. That'd be dope. Number 4, you could continue with the wink parallel superhero comic book movie storylines where we know Brightburn is actually the Superman story opposite. You could bring in like a good guy Lex Luthor. How's about that? Lex Luthor with a lot of hair, no money, but he's a good guy. Or you can make him bald because we know bald guys are always awesome. You could do that, or you could just, the final thought right here, and this is actually not my idea. It's from someone in the comments, and that's why I love you guys commenting. I may use your comment once in a while, so please add more info to this video in the commentary after it's done. Is bring in a horror Spider-Man to fight Brandon, or just make a horror Spider-Man movie. That would be kind of dope, written by James Gunn. But I would like to see maybe like a Spider-Man type character fight Brandon or any other character. Of course, if you say Spider-Man, evil Spider-Man, you're probably thinking Venom. But hey, well, make him more Spider-Man-ish. That would be kind of dope. Anyways, I want to see more. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think of the movie? If you have any ideas to add to that. I think it's a great villain origins. I think it's a good start to a cinematic universe possibly. And the budget's going to have to get a little higher for the second one because now the VFX have to step it up a little bit because we know the villain's powers. It's going to see more flight. Let's see more heat vision, super strength and speed. And that's going to be a little bit more difficult to pull off in the future because now people are going to be expecting that. Let us know what you think. Nerd out.